Hello everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the intuitive channeled messages from Spirit for the Zodiac sign of Pisces. And what I'm picking up is that your whole life is just about to turn around for the better. And it's going to be a destined turnaround, something you haven't expected to happen, something you haven't been anticipating or preparing for. It is something that was long due as energy in the universe, and the universe was just waiting for you to feel ready for this change take place. Especially if you have been going through some difficult times in your life in the last 2, 3, 5 years. You had to let go of a lot of past karmic patterns of thinking, of living, of thinking about yourself, thinking about how life should be. And more you are becoming more aware that this is not the way things should be for you, that there could be a different way of living or different way of understanding life. So whatever difficulties you had in the past, whether with your relationships with people, whether with how you relate to others, especially how much you give out of your energy towards others. Ooh, let's speak. It's it was to do with preparing you to accept this change when it comes, when it's the due time for this to unfold in your life. I'm guessing this is going to be a positive change, and you're going to be leaving this past karmic cycle behind you, because now you've learned some karmic lessons and you feel ready to let go of everything. So maybe you have nothing to stay the same anymore. I feel there will be expansion. There could be traveling. There could be you opening your horizons to a whole new way of life. And I'm getting this will be quite a major period in your life. It will happen maybe soon, maybe this month, or at the beginning of Scorpio season, because Scorpio season brings a lot of massive life changes. And these changes are starting to happen maybe over the winter months, starting like from November, then December, January. Towards like the springtime, you will see how much your life will be transforming. So I'm picking up that this will be a positive change, and is going to last maybe for the next 10-15 years of your life. You'll be moving on to a whole new place in life. You could also be moving into a new relationship or a new relationship status. So it depends. If you have been in a difficult relationship with someone during the last few years, you realize that this is not going to work out, that this person is doing whatever they're doing intentionally, because they are narcissists, because they're trying to hurt your feelings, because they're trying to reduce because they are trying to reduce your self-esteem or to damage your self-worth, and they in a way holding you kind of hostage to their own selfish wants and needs. I feel you could be moving from a emotionally, mentally controlling relationship towards finding your freedom, or finding something more positive that will take your time and energy. You could be moving from a toxic job that it took a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, and the reward after this, whether it was emotional reward of satisfaction, of recognition, or it could be the material rewards of you earning yourself good money for all the work that you're doing, for all your abilities, your talents, your skills that you put into this. It wasn't enough, it wasn't satisfactory for you. So something's about to start changing for the better around every area of your life. And this is because you have now achieved a higher level of self-awareness, and you are ready to cut ties with the past, and that was past that was holding you down. You feel now that you can do so much better for yourself and yourself only, and possibly share this with the people that you love and you care about. But you're not willing to share your energy and your time and your abilities with people who are ungrateful or selfish or intentionally demeaning to you, people who could be playing down your achievements or the way you went through life and the challenging times in life with all the strength and the wisdom and the patience that you have. You really did a lot. And these toxic negative people, whether it's in your personal life, it could even be family members or a partner or people at work, they did not appreciate what you were going through. And at times you could have found yourself alone and struggling with adversities, with problems that could happen in everybody's life. And instead of you receiving support and encouragement or somebody being there for you to back you up, I feel this toxic people or person used your difficulties to push you even further down, to use this against you. And you are now realizing that this is not how it should be, that it has crossed a boundary for you. And I'm picking up that whatever happens in the next few weeks is going to change your life forever. It's going to be a major change. It's going to come or start with a man. I'm picking up some masculine energy. And this is somebody who is very ambitious, strong, upfront, and somebody who has a lot of a kind of restless energy, that he's not patient, he's not passive, he will not wait and see weeks and weeks what would happen. He takes action, he leads the way, he creates the change, and he always pulls things forward. Like, I'm getting quite active, motivated and driven kind of personality. Could be fire energy. I'm picking up, it could be somebody like a lot of Leo energy. It could be somebody's sun, moon or rising, or he just has a lot of Leo kind of in his chart. It could also be Aries, it could be Sagittarius, it could also be Scorpio, because Scorpio's planet is Mars, and this is the fiery planet of war, aggression and passion. So the Scorpios share some of their traits with the fire signs. But in this particular guy, I feel this kind of impatient, driven, forward looking and active energy, that he wants to take things forward. He wants to see development, see growth. Also, this is somebody who doesn't like to feel stuck in the same situation for way too long, because he craves development, he craves change himself. So I feel that he's somebody who has ideas. He is free-spirited and free-minded and very independent. He doesn't do as others tell him. He doesn't follow the well-known path. He makes his own path in life because he's strong and confident, and he believes in himself, and he has a lot of leadership qualities in himself. So he sees like future ahead, and he visualizes. He's a visionary, and he makes things happen exactly the way he visualizes them in his own mind. So how this relates to you is that either you'll be involved with him in some kind of way. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be a friend that you haven't, who is very much like that, and he will be the leading force for that change to take place. Like, he will be the one to have the idea of how you're going to go forward, how you're going to move out of this stagnant or negative energy. It could be somebody you're working with. If this is a work-related situation, then it could be a male co-worker or colleague, or it could be somebody like your boss, and he will have a vision for the future, like what exactly is better for you to do in the next 6 months so you have this growth and this development and this change. So this is a positive man. He is quite big-hearted. I feel very warm heart, but he has a fiery heart, if that makes sense. Passionate. And also, it could be somebody who is related to you. Just say it could be your brother. If you have a brother who always cares about his family, that he will step in and say, do you know what, you need to change this because it's not healthy for you, it's not good, and you're not fulfilling your best capacity in life as a person, as an individual. You're not enjoying your best life, and you're not getting any emotional satisfaction from what you do. So things can be different for you, and he'll come up with these ideas or this change, that he will bring this change where you can feel more satisfied with the way you live in your life or the way you do things. So I'm picking up that this man will have a creative solution about it, or creative vision, creative idea, and he will be as equally passionate as you are about what you do. Also, I'm getting that he will have practical ability or practical plan in place, that he knows that it's not going to happen quickly and fast. I feel you might be changing your work. I feel that could be a career change, that you start doing something else that is going to be in line with your previous work, because you have built up a lot of experience there. But it will be something that you can build up slowly in time, that is going to be a lot better. Maybe something that will have the opportunity to grow and grow, like going self-employed rather than working for a fixed wage or a fixed kind of pay, with a very fixed environment where nothing changes and it's not likely to change for you. So you want to have more freedom to explore and to grow. And I feel you could be going into business or some kind of creative activity when you can see expansion and growth in time, when the growth is unlimited, and more efforts you put into this, further more kind of growth you're creating for yourself, that kind of thing. Very dynamic expansion. And I'm getting that this will happen over the course of the next few months, maybe 5 to 6 months. You will see some good results. You're going to take one step at the time, kind of progress. You could be having a plan, like first, maybe for the next 4 weeks, do this and this and this. When you completed that step 1, then you will have a new idea. What is the next kind of best way to kind of expand the next thing? And also, this man will have a very strong support for you. I feel a lot of power, a lot of strength, and a lot of passion for about his energy. And I think he really loves what you do. He loves the way you do it, and he wants to support you into expanding this into like a major thing, whether it's your creativity. Just say you could be an artist, a dancer, a painter. You could be doing something that it's open for growth, like a business. You could be a business. This man could be finding a new client, or he could be putting a good word for you, or he will be paving the way for you for further growth, so you don't feel stuck in the same old negative, toxic, repeating patterns that you've been doing until now. Because I feel you pretty much kind of have decided that you want to leave this. You just need a new opportunity to, replace that. So slowly, gradually, you're building up something that is going to be satisfactory for you. I'm getting emotional satisfaction, feeling pleased with yourself, feeling happy. It's not going to be just about the money. It's going to be about feeling happy with what you've done, feeling happy, appreciated, and respected with your achievements, with your success. And in a way, being able to, feel content with the amount of work you have done and the success that you have achieved. And also, I'm getting that this thing that you do, whatever you work, it has the potential to really grow into something really big and to give you a lifelong financial stability. I feel it could be a business thing that grows and grows and grows, and more it grows, more profits you get. Like, your finances are bettering. So if you're stuck in like a minimum kind of wage or average kind of income, but there is no way of progression, there's no way of progressing this, and you feel if you don't leave that job, you will be stuck in this for the rest of your life, and there is no chance for you to have further financial stability if you don't leave and replace this with something that will be like expanding and developing and growing in time. More effort you put into it, more it grows, and you have a lot of creative passion. You're also very much hands-on kind of person. You can do a lot of work. You're not shy of doing the hard work. You just want to know that your hard work is going in the right direction, and it's not going for the benefit of your employer, your boss, because your boss could be reaping off the majority of the profit, and it could be giving you very minimum percentage that is just about enough, is enough just about for you to pay your basic bills. But you want to do more because you can do more. You have more intellect, you have more passion, and you have the ability to work a lot. Okay, so instead of you replacing long hours of tedious low pay work, working for somebody else who takes the credit for it and gets to enjoy the money, and you do the work, then you'll be doing the work for yourself. And when this thing grows big enough, you'll be able to enjoy a long lasting financial stability, something that will ensure you for the rest of your life. Also, I'm picking up that your personal life, your love life, will be taking more kind of serious and structured kind of form. You will be going towards relationships that are likely to turn into something serious, or you will be dating people who are serious with you, people who are well established, people who are not wasting your time, because you want to feel complete. You want to have all of your dreams and wishes and needs fulfilled. You could be leaving some past relationship behind you because it wasn't satisfactory for you. It did not fulfill what you wanted as a person. So this could have been a person who is not supportive of your own kind of personal dreams, that you want to achieve something that is stable and structured. So if you had unstable relationship, lack of support, when people are coming and going, and they weren't exactly knowing what they want to do, now you will have someone who will want to build a stable and solid future with you. And it's very likely that this turns into like a major commitment, even marriage, even establishing something for a lifetime. I'm picking up, and this will come after the completion of the last chapter, when you realize that you deserve much more from what people have been offering to you. And when you start this new commitment, you will see how easily and quickly things will start to fall into place when you meet somebody who is on the same mind level as you are, somebody who supports your vision for the future, and somebody who is by your side and actively trying to contribute towards your success. I'm getting on both sides, your work and your personal life are going to be fulfilling and successful for you. I'm guessing this will be the beginning of a new relationship that will be romantic and loving. It will start with that vibe of true love, that you will know that this person loves you for real because of all the things that they do for you. So they could do or say everything that they think you need to feel happy and fulfilled. And that's how you will know that this person loves you for real and they're not faking anything. Also, I'm getting that this person wants you to succeed, and they are already proud with you, but they want you to be even more proud with yourself to achieve even further success in whatever you're doing. I'm picking up that this person will be proud of showing you off to people. Like he or she could be telling their friends about you, or you could be taking trips somewhere and you can be posting photos of what a good time you had, or you could be posting some beautiful photos with a nice scenery at the background. But I'm getting like, I don't know why, but it's probably not really relevant to most of you, but just it came up to my mind. It's like a popular couple, like almost like famous couple, but not famous in sense of celebrity, famous in sense of everybody knows about you, everybody's talking about you, but in good sense. People are aware of your happiness together and all of the good times that you're having together because you are showing people. You want people to know. I'm not saying it's not like bragging about it, but you wanting the world to see your happiness. You want to share your happiness with everyone else. And also I'm picking up that this situation, romantic situation, will be like a marriage out of love, like a loving marriage. You could click with this person straight from the start and you could feel married at your hearts to each other, even if you never go ahead and have like official wedding. But it could be, you could have very beautiful wedding and you can splash the photos all over every kind of social media app that you have, just to let people know how happy you are together. But I'm picking up that, you know, it's going to be a very loving union between two people who completely fulfill and satisfy each other in every way possible: spiritual, intellectual, emotional, physical, lifestyle. You could be taking very good care of each other. Like you will be making sure that your partner is well taken care of and they're happy in each other's respects and ways. Also, I'm picking up very strongly distance traveling. You could live at the distance of each other. You could travel to see this person, or they could be traveling to see you, or you meet up together and you go on a trip somewhere. Also, I'm picking up foreign links or traveling abroad, or somebody who has traveled a lot in their life, or it could be somebody who likes to travel. So I'm picking up energy that is happy, enjoyable, celebrating something. This could be somebody who works with other people. They could work in some kind of entertainment that they like to make other people happy. So they could be the one who leads all the party. So they could be a musician, they could be a singer or a dancer. They enjoy bringing joy and happiness to others. But it could also be that when you and this person get together, you create this very highly vibrant energy of joy, happiness, celebration, enjoying life, feeling young again, having this happy energies that flow between both of you, but also you have this aura of total happiness and enjoying life when you come together. So you could be always on a high vibe when you're together, like you are laughing a lot, you are giggling, You make jokes, you always find something fun and enjoyable to do together. You could be entertaining each other. I feel like you could be going out to concerts or gigs, or you could be following some band that you really like. You could be going to music theaters. And I pick up that music and entertainment, it will be important part of this relationship. I don't know whether you both would like to keep each other's lighthearted and entertained and not to think too much about anything. Not that you're not serious people, but you want to feel the fresh energy of a new romance as when you were younger. Like just say when you were 20-year-old, to relive this moment again, the happy moment of carefree, happy, young kind of romance. I'm picking up traveling abroad very strongly. It's something to do with travel. So you could be enjoying short trips away somewhere, like weekends, like romantic weekends or surprise visits somewhere. You could be discovering different cities, like European breaks, where you go like every now and then you visit a different city and you just go sightseeing and you discover the culture, you take lots of photos, you see what else is out there beyond the known reality of where you have been living until this point. I'm also picking this will be a new lifestyle almost, because it's going to bring a new chapter in your life. It's going to broaden your horizons about the world and about yourself a lot. I'm getting that you will no longer feel stuck in the same old cycle of living. I don't think you will be living the 9 to 5 lifestyle. You will have a very free lifestyle. I pick up the sense of freedom, exploration, excitement, travel. Like you could be working something that allows you your own working schedule. So you could be freelance, you could be creative, you could be working for yourself from your own computer, and therefore you wouldn't matter which kind of part of the world you're working from, because the internet will connect you with whoever needs your services or whoever needs to see your work, what you do. And I'm getting very kind of free from constraints lifestyle, and you will enjoy this a lot. It's going to give you a lot of freedom and a lot of new impressions, new adventures, new ways of seeing the world. I'm getting that you could be traveling from one place to another, like travel blog, something to do with travel blog. Or I feel if somebody is entertainer or musician, it's like going on different tours, like going to one city and doing a tour, then going to another city and doing another tour. It's going to be very free-spirited lifestyle. Also, I'm picking up that the male side of this romantic connection will be the structured one, the secure one. He could be older than the female. If you're a guy watching this, that will be you. Or if you're a woman, you'll be dating somebody who likes to take care of things, that he organizes these trips, he will make sure that you are safe, he will be protective of you, he will be leading the way. Like he could be coming up with ideas like, do you want to go and do this, or do you want to go and visit this town? But I feel with him you're going to feel very safe and secure, because this is a mature man who is quite wise, somebody who has seen the worst in people, and he wants to protect you from this. Okay, so I'm getting that this is also somebody who wants to establish a structured relationship with you, that one thing after another, he wants this to lead to a major commitment. So he's not only going there for the fun side of it, he wants to show you a good time, but he also wants you to stay with him. I'm picking up serious vibes about this man, okay? And he has some serious intentions for himself and for you later on in the future.